I never thought I would be heading up Lanvin. It was exciting to have another challenge at this stage in my career. Being fortunate to work in places my own taste is aligned with the houses I'm designing for. I came in and found a real sense of loyalty to the house as well. People that had a real fondness for it and really believed in it as a place to work and for what it stood for in the past, and moved forward together. I can remember some of the first fittings where I'd given a brief to the designers and they came back with maquettes that they'd made and studied volumes. And we put those on in the fitting room, and I can remember thinking, wow, these are really good. They're really capturing the spirit I wanted to achieve. Looking at the Lanvin pieces that were in the archive like that, and what I tried to create, it has a sense of drama. I wanted to create clothes that people can actually wear. You can achieve that by building a wardrobe, putting on a fashion show. It's very much like a mise en scène. Although that is at the heart of what I do, it's about the clothes. That element of the way show a collection does definitely become slightly theatrical. For this collection, everything was set off against this bright blue, and the blue is, for me, the colour of Lanvin, which is why I chose it. I wanted to inject a little bit more sensuality as well. I don't really like the word sexy. If I think of Lanvin, and particularly Jean Lanvin's house, it was quite a simple shape, highly decorated and in rich fabrics. The silhouettes could be quite pared back. Jean Lanvin had a sports line, and she was one of the first designers to start menswear, if not the first. I knew that part of this role would lead me to do menswear, and that's something I'd never done before. Fashion has evolved and changed so much, and for me in a pretty good way. As a kind of women's wear designer, designing men, I feel a lot more capable of doing it now. It's a big challenge to make our voice heard when there's so many other brands out there. I think in general women do want to wear something that feels light and airy, and it's, for the most part, even a heavy coat still has to kind of be light when you put it on. Just looking at this dress behind me here, there's two different qualities of jersey in it. I decided to kind of cut it and open it through so it could just be closed with poppers. I definitely wanted a lack of structure to it. Luxury has evolved a lot over the years, but for me it's very much linked to time and craft, attention to detail, quality of the fabric, to the inside as the outside. I think I'm quite good at looking at clothes and analysing them and thinking, what's wrong here? How can I change that? How can I improve it? I did really grow up in a household of women. I was a really curious child. I liked doing lots of different things. I grew up in the countryside. It was a very old house, and in part of it our family lived, and in the other half was my grandmother. I fully embraced France, and I love my life here. I love being able to live and work here, but I'm still English at heart.